We have a few programs specifically for this fire, and the first one is the emergency forest restoration. At this time, we do not have a startup date or a deadline. They're still in the works of trying to get this all together for this area. And the emergency forest restoration provides payments to eligible owners of non-industrial private forest. So this program authorizes payments to owners of private forests to restore disaster damage for the forest. Such things that we can do is debris removal, such as down or damaged trees, in order to establish a new stand or provide for natural regeneration. Site preparation, planting materials, and labor to replant forest stands, restoration of forest land, roads, fire lanes, fuel breaks, or erosion control structures, fencing, tree shelters, and tree tubes to protect trees from wildlife damage, wildlife enhancement to restore or connect and benefit the habitat. This program is a cost share program, so up to 75% of the cost to implement is approved from us, and it can be an individual who applies for it or a legal entity, and you're limited to up to $500,000. The next one is yeah.
Can I ask a question about the cost share limitation? I've lost a lot of trees in my property. My insurance will pay for some restoration area. Can that be the cost sharing, the insurance payment? And that be the cost share for the other 25%?
To be honest, this is my first time dealing with this program, so it's going to be new to me as it's going to be new to you. So I would have to ask about that. But we do have these little questionnaire papers. If you want to fill out your name and your question, we can get back to you on that. The next one is the emergency conservation program, and it helps farmers and ranchers to repair damage to farmlands caused by the natural disaster, and to help put in place method for water conservation during severe drought. And also, we do remove debris from the farmland, so cleanup of wind or water deposited debris, grading, shaping, or leveling of the land, restoring fences such as livestock cross fences, boundary fences, cattle gates, or wildlife exclusion fence on agricultural land, and restoring conservation structures. This one also is a cost share program. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just because our office has never had to deal with these programs in this county, we are not really that experienced with it, but we are learning as we go. This is the packet for those two programs if you're interested, and it also has my CED's business card on there, so because she will mostly be handling everything for that. On the back of this packet, we do have another program, and it's specifically for farmers and ranchers who have cattle death due to the fires. It is called the Livestock Indemnity Program. Sorry, I just butchered it. But anyway, so if you have any livestock that was killed off by the fires, you have 30 days to report it to us. Also with this program, you have to be really good at documenting it. We need pictures of it. If you had a vet come out and do an autopsy, we will take the autopsy report. Any type of records that you have on the cattle we will need. And the deadline for that program is March of 2021, but we need to know as soon as you guys know that the cows have died off. This also is a payment is based on the national cattle rates and pay 75% of the market value of the cattle that were lost. The next packet that I have out there is just another livestock packet because we do a lot of natural disaster relief for farmers and ranchers. Right now we are at the D3 drought still, I believe, and we have our livestock forage program going on. And if you have non-irrigated cattle ground that has been affected by this drought, we can also help you with that. And we calculate a payment, the computer does it. I don't know the math, I'm not good at math. it's a payment rate for drought. It's equal to 60% of the lesser of either the monthly feed cost or the number of head. That's what we pay you on it. So, any questions so far? The next packets that I have out there is a program that we have going on right now. It's kind of like a little freebie for you guys. But it's the Coronavirus Food Assistance Program. It's covering a bunch of crops and cattle on there. So we got 2 programs going. The first one is actually, the deadline is October 9th, so we got 1 more week of it. You are getting paid $33 a head for cattle, and that includes your bulls, your cows, your calves. The second one, which is going on right now, the deadline is December 11th, and it's only on non-breeding livestock, so only your calves, your replacement heifers, anything like that. And also alfalfa has been added to that one if anybody has alfalfa in that program. I did things a little backwards, but I'm Emily Trumble, and I'm the PT at FSA, which stands for Farm Service Agency, and we provide government assistance to farmers and ranchers and landowners who have been affected by certain natural disasters in the area.